The teachWELD welding simulator is the most cost-effective simulator on the market, costing thousands less than its competitors. But don't let it fool you. This portable welding simulator is a powerful tool for teachers and students alike. Other welding simulators have been limited to one-to-one teacher-to-student learning due to the high cost. The teachWELD welding simulator is extremely cost-effective, allowing teachers to implement many welding simulators in classes which enable one-to-many instruction. This maximizes teaching time and drastically increases practice arc time, improving muscle memory and skill development. By using the teachWELD simulator, your program can reduce waste of costly materials and consumables by ensuring students understand proper welding technique. The simulator is the safest way to teach students of any cognitive level. Teachers can have confidence before allowing students to handle actual welding machine, which can reduce dangerous situations. This tool can be especially beneficial for your special education students. This is the safest way to provide guidance of core welding knowledge before students take the shop floor. 40 hours of curriculum is included with the teachWELD simulator, covering topics from welding safety to welding basics. Many welding classes have little or no textbook resources. This added benefit provides enhanced welding resources to the experienced educator or to instructors teaching welding for the first time. The teachWELD simulator's game-like interface engages 21st century learners in a manner they love. Students thrive on the ability to repeatedly play with proficiency scores that inspire competition with one another, all leading to mastery. Many teachers use this as a tool to create interest in their programs with younger students, increasing future class recruitment. The teachWELD welding simulator has over 150 exercises. Students become proficient in both understanding welding and skill mastery. This dramatically increases student core welding knowledge so that actual weld arc time is spent refining skills. The self-paced learning style of this exercise allows for students to be supervised or unsupervised when learning welding technique, making this a perfect workstation to add to the shop floor rotation. Each of the 150 exercises is assessed and graded for the student every time they complete an exercise. Instructors and students can get immediate assessment results with the teachWELD diagnostic reports. These reports give a grade for the 5 welding basics: arc speed, travel angle, work angle, stick out distance, and straightness. This report can be used by students for self-improvement or as an instructional tool for educators to improve student skills. The teachWELD welding simulators reduce costs and increase learning in the safest manner. Exercises provide instruction, immediate feedback, and assessment in the safest, most cost-effective manner ever available for welders.